This could be the end of season for NFL after receiving devastating blow overnight. You've probably heard the saying, read the room when making public comments. This means you should know your audience before you do or say something controversial. Players in the NFL apparently miss that because the results of their antics are in, and these overpaid ball players have some serious explaining to do. Players and coaches alike who took a knee while the national anthem have stirred up a huge media frenzy as many Americans consider their actions offensive. The NFL's declining viewership has turned into a nightmare for the league as their right-leaning fans are refusing to watch any more games. The Washington Examiner has the latest round of bad news for the NFL, their sponsors, and the racist players whose jobs are on the chopping block. The National Football League is feeling the impact of the, quote, Trump effect. Ticket sales, since he called on team owners to fire players who take a knee to protest the national anthem, have cratered. The online ticket reseller TickPick told Secrets that sales have dropped 17.9%, far more than the usual week 3 fall. From TickPick, 17.9% decrease in NFL orders this week compared to the previous week. Last year, the drop was 10.8% in orders on Monday and Tuesday following week 3 games. This means that while the regular season might still be in full swing, the season to protest is over, with viewership numbers reaching startling 20-year lows. The league can't afford any more setbacks, and they're going to have to do something drastic to win back their irate fans. We have seen a massive decrease in NFL ticket purchases this past week in comparison to years past. Week 3 seems to usually have less ticket orders than week 2, but this year ticket purchases are down more than 7% from this time last year, said TickPick's Jack Slingland. It's way lower. The percentage is way higher. They're not telling you. While we can't specify if this decrease is due to the president's comments, players and owners' protests, play on the field, or simply the continued division of consumers' media attention, the conversation around the NFL this week has focused on the president's comments as well as the players' and owners' reaction. As viewers continue to abandon their NFL Sunday habits, both the number of ticket sales and the purchase price of tickets will drop. Oh, you can't tell what's causing these declining numbers? It could be due to the hundreds of thousands of fans who decided to stop attending games after getting slapped in the face with disrespect, or perhaps protesting players in recent days, telling outraged fans to take a hike. Business owners are also decreasing their patronage, and they are increasingly reluctant to be associated with the kind of activity that flies in the face of American values. Al Weisman of Freedom Daily reported on restaurants who have opted out of showing the games at their establishments. Mom and pop restaurant owners are actually responding to the rich, spoiled, oppressed, hypocrite, and I should add racists in the NFL that kneeled in protest against the national anthem during Sunday's games by shutting off TVs in their establishment. This comes after President Donald Trump denounced the protest and told sports fans to never condone their actions. Well, it goes on. Unfortunately for the anti-American NFL, empty stadiums and plummeting viewership could soon be the least of their concerns If these subsidies suddenly end, all the NFL would have to fork out their own money to build and maintain these fancy stadiums, meaning they'd have no choice but to listen to their angry fans and put an end to these protests. As these cocky players continue to disrespect our country, our police, and every American soldier who fought and bled and died to protect America, the one thing they didn't consider was the will of the American people. After refusing to listen to their vast patriotic fan base, now they'll be incurring the full wrath of GOP lawmakers who overnight could ruin everything for them with this wonderful new piece of legislation. They might be able to keep playing for now, but with a multi-front attack that the American people are launching on them, the NFL is going to have to make some big decisions soon. Otherwise, football as we know it might be a thing of the past. Amen to that, because do you notice that they are racist here? They're showing racist motives. It's disgusting. White people go to the games and watch, and they also have white players. And we just heard that they what they did to the other guy for standing up for the anthem. They specifically, purposefully took him down and were willing to lose the game in order for every time they were showing the Black Power sign. I mean, really? In this day and age, that's why when they were going against Trump also, when Trump said, you know, people should walk out if they protest, and the media was attacking Trump, and the players admitted that they were going against Trump. So every person that was for Trump and is for Trump should avoid these games like the plague, because the fact of the matter is they do not respect America. And America is the one who paid them these salaries. So by all means, they are done on my part. They should be done on your part. This way, it'll show that Hillary didn't win the popular vote when the stadiums are empty. All Trump supporters should not be present at these games, no matter what. And I couldn't care for their apology, because the only reason they would ever apologize, these players, is because they don't want the money taken away. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.